Hi everybody. So I'm still into fall and I started cutting these sheets out and I decided that I should probably do it on camera. So I didn't get to pre-cut these, but this is what I cut out so far, and then I decided to do it on camera. And this is like the washi strip. Or maybe I should just show you what's in the pages. So those are the pumpkins and their juxtaposition. So that way, for the Dutch door. Same thing with these, but these are mini. I like these so much. So, now they're mini. And this is like washi strips that I have to cut out. And that one, the same thing with the pumpkins. And these are like teacups. And this is a different kind of washi. This is the one that I cut out. Can you see that? Yes. And oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Look how pretty this is. Let's start off with this one. At first I thought that I would use the big one and then a mini one and then a big one. But I think I'm just gonna do the big ones, right? Now I'm wondering if I should do like the mini ones and then the big ones. I'll do the big ones. And with these, once I lay them down, that's it. And I already cut two out because they are, when you're cutting them out, it's different from when you're just peeling them up. Like, I just forgot, I didn't get to do the whole, those who have a Cricut, like that calibration thingy. But I didn't want them to go to waste, so I figure I have some time. I would just cut it out. And let me see. I do have this specifically to help me peel them and place them. Let me see, 1, 2. If I separate them, then there'll be enough space. Like if there's one that goes here and then one here. So I'll place this one down first. Maybe I can find like some cups from a different set and I can add those. And this, or I could have just done this right here, but no, my plan is to put this one down over here or over here. We'll see. I had to open it up because they're very difficult to do. And now I have to cut out another one, but don't worry, I will cut out that part. So you don't have to suffer through it. Or maybe you can just watch me just cut this one. I know sometimes it helps me watching someone do something I think is tedious, just to give me a little bit of hope and strength so I can tackle it myself, That's why testimonies are important. And don't worry, I won't have you guys like go through watching me cut all of them, just this one. And honestly, this is the fastest I've cut out this sticker. And maybe it's because I'm filming. So I'm mindful of how long I'm taking because I don't want it to be, annoying. Okay. Okay, I'll move this over to the side. And now, sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. So I'm gonna try and like use this tweezer. What can I compare this to? Okay, yeah. So that is very helpful. And I use it so I can like take a look at it from afar. And this is meeting the same line. Just making sure everything is flat. Okay, and then now I will use the gyro cut to cut this out. Ow. Okay, I have to be... And you know what? I won't cut it too close. So that way, when I do it on the other side, there's enough space for the pumpkin. All right, and that is good. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. If I have to make any changes, I'll do it afterwards, because the pumpkins are so large that if you cut away from them a little bit, I don't think you can tell. And that washi strip is a bit too short. I don't know if I have like the patience to cut these, but I was thinking also about using this one. I like this color too. I think I said this earlier, like I'm still into like the fall. There's a book that I have my eye on, but I think I'm gonna use that one literally in December. It's the Wrong Cozy Winter book. There's two. I think there's like a Christmassy looking one, and then there's like the Cozy Winter book. That's the one that I want. I mean, I have my heart set on that book. Okay, this one looks like it's just the right size, but I didn't want to use it because all of the colors blend together. I feel like you can't really see, you know, what's going on because everything is bunched up together. This one is slightly different. Yes, this one has marshmallows and that one has cream. I don't know if you can see that difference. And this one is also shorter. So I think I said this earlier. I wanted to use this that way over here. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the same thought process when it comes to that one. And now, guys, this is the part where I stop the video so that I can cut these, and these are flipped, so they'll go behind this one. And I'm still thinking about what I'm doing here, but we'll get to that. Okay, guys, so now I just had to cut that off and then clean up a little bit. And now I'm ready. I have all 3 stickers prepared. And I'm going to attempt to place them. Hopefully they all line up. Okay, so there's a little bit of space. I was wondering why it wasn't exactly even, but I do have a little bit of space over here, not as much. See that? It's really sunny. And then number 2, and I'm gonna go up here with number 2. See how there's like a little bit of space? Is that okay? Oh no, it's not okay. It's a little bit crooked. I could see it. Is this sticker forgiving? Ooh. Okay, it is. It is forgiving. I don't know how forgiving, but it's forgiving enough to let me start over. Okay. And I think it's because I'm trying to follow these like crevices. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna have to cut those off. Oh, I did bring this one over. I did. I forgot. Push it down and bring it over. Oh, okay. Okay, and then there's one more. And I'm going to stick it right here. This one is, it was okay, but I think it's too far away. Let me see. I think it's better now. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I like that. And I'm still thinking about, not this one, but I'm thinking about this one. I'm thinking about cutting this and putting it here on the side. In the middle, and then I'll cut off the 2 edges. At least that's what I think that I want to do. And what about these? Maybe these pumpkins, since they're plain, maybe I can use them here. How would that look? Yeah, that's not bad because they're plain. Maybe with a piece of washi tape, but something that looks plain. So I'm just gonna keep this one to the side because I'm not sure about it yet. And I will put this up here. I'm just trying to figure out which color I want to use. I really like this color a lot. Let me see. It's dark. And then I also like this color. Is like a lighter version. Let me see. How about I just compare it near the pumpkins? Which one should I use? Kind of like the black one too. Maybe the dark one? I'll use the dark one since that was my first choice. Okay, I've got all 5 of these cut, and the stem of these are all going to the left. These are going to the right. So I'll be using those for the opposite direction. Now I just have to figure out, are you guys in focus? Okay, now I just have to figure out if I'm gonna put these, let me see. Where do I want to start? I'll have to start here. I'll have to start, wait, here. And then, yeah, because it's like one solid color, so I think that that'll work. Oh, I took it off too fast. The reason why I say that is because I wanted to figure out how many I'll have to use. And I think it would be best if they're all lined up this way. Yeah, because I want it to peek out once the page curves. So let me see. So, okay, no going back now. And hopefully there's enough so I don't have to cut out another set. It's so tedious. But I really didn't want these stickers to go to waste, you know. Plus, I really, 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 really like them. I am getting the most out of fall. Let me use this. I'm getting the most out of fall. I feel as though I have never enjoyed fall as much as I have enjoyed fall this season, 2025. I thank God. I'm so serious. I really do. And so that's where all this fall stuff comes from. I think last time I did, where is it? You know what? This is not what I wanted to talk about, but actually, yes, it is in a way. I have these flowers that I want to use. Ever since I did that spread, I've been obsessed with like finding flowers to use. So, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that they are aligned correctly. This is good enough. And I did print out some flowers. I should stay focused. I'm gonna stay focused, guys. And play with these pumpkins. I think 5 is enough. Let me see. Just want to press that down. 5 is enough, right? Yeah. Okay, and here's the last pumpkin. And that one will go, oh yeah, that's good. Press this down. Did I? Oh, okay, that's fine. That'll work. I just have to cut off an itsy bit right there at the edge. Okay. Easy as pie. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And that is done. Now comes the cutting part. 1 page, yes. Oh. All right. I have to stay focused for this one. Okay, got that. And I will fast forward so that I can cut these out for the other side of this.
I just want to check your view. Good deal.
Okay, guys, so I prepped this and I did cut all 5 of them out. And now it's time to place them. I'll start from the top. That looks fine. Number 2. That looks a little crooked. No? Yeah, it does. I wonder why. Careful not to bend it. It's paper. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it this way. There's like a little piece right here, but I'll just cut that because I like the way it looks this way. Here comes another one. I just folded them so they'd be ready, you know, ready for me to stick them. Let me see. Is that? I feel like this isn't. Oh, this one doesn't have much of a space. I wonder if I made a boo-boo somewhere. These two are too close together. Wait, before I commit to this one, I am going to take this one off. Can I take this one off? Yes. Okay. I mean, it wasn't satisfactory. Let me see. Maybe. Not quite, but not bad. So I'll just keep moving. Okay, here comes another one. And the last one. Are you guys in frame? Yes, yes you are. Okay. And the last one. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, that's better. Put this away. Put this away. I'm so sorry, but these scraps. Oops! Look at what I almost did. It's saved. I'll put it up here. Can't have it with the other scraps. And I have to throw these away. There's some more. Okay, so now that these two are done, I need something that lays flat right here. It could be this, right? Oh no, it cannot be. Oops, sorry. Let's see, what else can I use? Could use these again. Oh no, I could use these or these. Let me see. This is a green cup. Maybe, even though I like this. There's 2 cups and 2 pumpkins. I'll test it by doing this. And this one has the brown. See that? And I think in the cream in the middle, so I think that that's good. I'll use these. And it looks like I might need 4 or 5. I can make 4 of them work. Since the cutting part is so tedious, I think that it's time to commit to one of these strips. Almost lost this one. Here. Oh, I've got it. Okay, so I'll use the thinner one. Over here. How far? How far, Christine? How far? You see? I'm using the little dots to try and measure how evenly I place it. Okay, this is good. Wait, no, that's not good. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess it's okay because I can easily move it around. Should I do half the page? Half the page. All right, there's no going back, no going back. I've sealed it in. I'm just trying to grab my X-Acto knife. Is that really okay? No, it's not. See how it's like slanted? I'm so glad this is so easy to pick up and push down. All right. You know, this is really random, but I just realized something. Not that we don't all know it, but no matter how hidden, the truth always comes out. Now, when I cut this out, there's no going, well, cut this off, there's no going back. I mean, I could, but I'd much rather not. And I did cut this out earlier from one of these. Oh, I have to put this away. I have to put this away. This thing right here is dangerous. I was thinking that I could put this on the bottom, right? Or should I put this here? Because there's no balance on this side. And maybe I'll cut out a different color. But I really like this color. I'll cut out a different color. So here, underneath here, is that good? Honestly, it's not doing what I thought it would. I really wanted it to be like an accent piece. And maybe it'll still work. An accent piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to like put it down and double check it. Here, I wanted it to go underneath all of these, but maybe one of these pictures will cover enough space so it won't matter. So I won't start all the way at the top, but I'll put it like kind of like in between or something, right? In between. So this looks okay. Let me see. I feel like it can go over a little bit more. Let me see. Can you guys see that? Okay, I'm always like, am I in frame? All right, so that's what's going on here. And I'm just gonna cut these now, and I'll fast forward so I can cut these. Right here, guys, I'm trying to figure out where I would like to put some accent pieces. I'm thinking on top of that washi tape, I would create like a little scene so that when you flip the Dutch doors, you can see it. So that's what I'm working on, and I'm planning on cutting all, well, not all, maybe two of the pumpkin and drink pictures. Over here, I decided to put the first one there, but I'm gonna add another pumpkin behind it, so it'll be like a backsplash. Um, and now I'm wondering if I should have added the washi vertically and not horizontally, but I'm gonna make it work by creating that scene, like a peekaboo scene. I'll spare you guys from having to watch me try and peel this open. I just had to check it before I committed to sticking it all the way down. I'm cutting off some of the white background because of the way it looks against the pumpkin. I figure the less the better. Okay. Yeah. I'm just checking it. That's why I'm moving so slow. Just cleaning up a little bit. I'll fast forward. Now I'm just looking for some fall colors to add. I'm trying to figure out what accent piece I can use in the box. This mini sticker is the same as the sticker on the first Dutch door. It's just a mini size. I like them so much, so I made them in like the tiny, tiny size. I'm just giving you a close-up so you can see what it looks like. I realized that I should have added it to the left side, but then when you flip the Dutch doors back over to the right, it makes more sense there, so I just called it quits. I feel as though I should have fussy cut that one before putting it in the box. Actually, I feel like I should have done it to all of them, but the show must go on. That was me trying to make up for me feeling like I should have fussy cut them before putting them in the box. So that little box is supposed to draw my attention away from not doing that. I was having a hard time cutting it because I didn't know if I wanted them separated or not, but then I decided it was the best thing to do, and I am fussy cutting it this time just to make it more prominent in the box. Now that I think of it, it would have been nice if I would have put a whole strip or a longer strip in the first box, um, on the left page, the first page. But it's okay, next time. Sorry guys, I had to clean up a bit. It was getting pretty messy with all the scraps. But I also wanted to clear it out so I can give you a last or a final look of how everything turned out. I really, really like it. And I'm really into orange this fall. So I love all the orange pumpkins, the yellows, the burgundies, and of course the pumpkin spice, the tea, the lattes, the coffee. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I really thank you for watching. It was fun doing it. I'm glad I did it on camera. It was so much fun, and I'll see you soon.